Welcome back, everybody. So today we're going to try Shiner Trail Ale. Trail Mix Inspired Ale, 6% ABV. I think this was $1.99. I haven't done a lot of Shiners. I've had a couple of them. I think Bach was the first one, and that's going back a long time ago. This is a seasonal one, so ale with chocolate, nuts, dried fruit, and natural flavors added. Yeah, there's nothing else on here, so let's go ahead and get this open and give it a try. I picked this up at Mega Bev, and there was only two left. It was a twist off, but can still use that. So let's go ahead and get it into a glass. I should have picked up the Bach, but I didn't. There we go. Let's see if there's a date on here. Nothing at the bottom, nothing on the top. So it says seasonal. There's only two left. Can't tell you how old this is. Light caramel colored head, pretty much all small bubbles, not even a half a finger of head. Yeah, red brown in color. Sure, brown. Yeah. Looks clear. It's like a magnifying glass. You guys are seeing it a little bit darker. I know somebody, I believe, said I should use a light. So here you go. You're kind of seeing what I'm seeing in there. Not sure how much I'm going to do that. I should get a smaller one, but yeah, for a brown, looks the color. Let's go ahead and smell. This is right out of the fridge, so if you want some more of that chocolate, maybe that dried fruit to come out a little bit more, let it warm up. I would think by the time you're at the bottom of this, the flavor will change. Light caramel, light toffee. I think that toffee is a little bit more. I think I'm picking up like a light chocolate nuttiness in there, but I don't know if it's because I know it's trail mix. Maybe a little sweetness from that dried fruit, like the sugars coming out from that. Uh, but I would say a nuttier brown, at least on that side, just sweeter. You are getting those caramel notes in the smell and that toffee. But like I said, I think because of the sweetness, I would say that toffee chocolate is sticking out a little bit more than I think it should for a brown. But I mean, I've never had a trail mix ale before. So let's go ahead and taste. Definitely get the chocolate. Like a good amount of chocolate, a little bitter, like bitterness, bitter chocolate in there. Kind of, I'm going to say like heavier roasted malts, higher SRM malts, not to get it to black, but maybe the top of the chart you would use for a brown, like almost burnt. Like that chocolate wants to be sweet coming through, but that bitterness kind of kicks it down. I almost want to say salt. Yeah, I would say like a sweeter chocolate, but then the bitter chocolate kicks in, higher SRM malts, almost burnt. Like I'm gonna say salt, like the back end, the aftertaste, like a saltiness, bitter chocolate, maybe a touch of toffee caramel in there. You're probably gonna get that. It's a brown. They're gonna use some kind of roasted malts in there. I don't. I think the chocolate overpowers the fruit. The dried fruit, the nut. I guess there is a little bit of nuttiness, but again, that chocolate. It's more like a chocolate covered cashew or something like that, where you're going to get more chocolate than the nuttiness, and this is really bringing that chocolate. I would like to see a little less bitterness, a little less higher roasted malt, in my opinion. So I'd go with a 3.75 out of 5 on this one. Let's go ahead and check Untapped. See what they're saying. Four of my friends have checked it in. 3.81 out of 5. Almost 5,000 people. 3.59. Chocolate, nutty, sweet, salty, cherry. So chocolate, nutty, sweet, salty. I got that. Cherry, I really don't get cherry. I guess that almost burnt could be the natural flavors, maybe a little too much natural flavors. I don't know what they're using. I don't know if they're using cocoa nibs for the chocolate or what they're doing, but it could be the nut, cashews. I could see that costing less, driving down the price, using a natural flavoring. Uh, let's just see 3.2544. So yeah, this one will be up to you. If you like beers like this or you want to try something new, go ahead and give it a try. If you enjoyed this review, check some more out over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, and until next time, cheers.